So now let's proceed to clock problems. So in solving clock problems, still in linear equations in one variable. So in solving clock problems, these are the key notes to remember. So notes natin, remember that 6 degrees is equal to 1 minute. And then, yung mga parameters na gagamitin natin or yung mga variables na gagamitin natin will be x, which is equal to the number of minute spaces, number of minute spaces traveled by the minute hand. And then we have x over 12, which is equal to the number of minute spaces traveled by the hour hand. Okay, so yan yung mga keynotes or points na kailangang tandaan in solving clock problems. So let's have example number 1. At what time after 4 o'clock p.m. will the hands of the clock be together? So, first na gagawin natin is to plot 4 p.m. on the clock. So, this will be the position of your minute hand, and this is the position of your hour hand. So, initially, ganyan yung position ng hands of the clock natin. Now, at what time will the hands of the clock be together after 4 o'clock p.m.? So, let's say, or let's assume, na yung hands of the clock natin will be together at this time. So, at that time. Now, based dito sa mga notes na nakalagay, x is the number of minute spaces traveled by the minute hand. So, ibig sabihin, from 12 into this unknown position. So, this will be your x. And for x over 12 naman is the number of minute spaces traveled by the hour hand. So, from 4, napunta siya dito sa unknown position na to. So, this increment is equal to x over 12. Now, we are going to solve for x for the number of minutes traveled by the minute hand. So, this is x, and then x over 12 plus ito, x over 12, since x over 12 to until dito, so, ilang minutes to? That is equal to 20 minutes. So, yun yung i-add mo dito sa x over 12, so you could solve for x. Tama, kasi x to, from here into this unknown position, that is equal to x. So, in solving for x, you need to add x over 12 plus yung minute na na-travel ng minute hand natin until 4. Okay? So, simplifying, this is now our working equation. So, we have x equal to LCD tayo. So, this is x plus 20 times 12, that is equal to 240. And then, cross multiply, we have 12x equal to x plus 240. And now, combine like terms, i-transpose natin si unknown variable to the left side. So, this will be equal to 12x minus x equal to 240. So, 12x minus x is equal to 11x. And then, 240. Dividing both sides by 11. So, you are left with the unknown variable x. And then, your x is equal to 240 over 11. Or this is equal to 21.82 minutes. Therefore, the time will be 4:21.82 p.m. So, this will be your final answer for example number 1. Okay, so let's proceed to example number 2. In how many minutes after 2 o'clock will the hands of the clock extend in opposite directions for the first time? So now, yung initial time naman natin is 2 o'clock. So, yan. That is 2 o'clock. So, sabi dito, hands of the clock extend in opposite direction. So, mag-assume ulit tayo ng final na positions ng mga hands natin. So, for example, this will be the position of your hour hand after 2 o'clock daw. So, ito. And then, since opposite direction sila, so magkakaroon lang yan ng straight line. Okay? So, that is the final position. Now, in solving, yung x na hinahanap natin will be this one. Ayan. Okay. Ito. So, ito yung total na na-travel ng minute hand natin from 12. And then, yung x over 2 naman natin, since nandito sila, okay, for easier computation, si 2, yung original position ng hour hand natin, i-extend natin to the opposite side. Okay? So, yan. So, magiging ganyan. So, we can now designate yung value ng x over 12 natin. Ng unknown na x over 12. So, ito na siya ngayon. This is x over 12. So, now in solving for x, okay, so let's compute. This will be equal to x over 12 plus 40 minutes. So, yung 40 minutes na yan is nakuha natin dito. So, from 12 to 8 siya because we extended yung hour hand na nakatapat sa 2 doon sa 8. For easier computations, okay? So, we have to simplify. This will be equal to x equal to, mag-LCD ulit tayo. This will be 12 and this will be x plus 12 times 40 is equal to 480. So, mag-cross multiply ulit tayo. This will be equal to 12x and then x plus 480. And then we have 12x. Transpose natin si positive x to the left side. We have negative x equal to 480. Then this will be equal to 11x. And then dividing both sides by 11. So your x is equal to 43.6 minutes. So that will be our final answer. Kasi in how many minutes naman yung tinatanong. So after 43.6 minutes, the hands of the clock will extend in opposite directions for the first time. So that is example number 2 for clock problems.